Alright everyone, I am in Buffalo. No, not the one in New York. The one in Wyoming. The one in Wyoming is much smaller. But it is a quaint little town. We're going to take a look. Got some statues here on the edge of downtown. Got one right here too. Scenes from the life of a cowboy. He's got a calf there hooked up. That's pretty cool. All right. Well, I'm going to mosey into downtown, show it to you, and tell you about this old Wild West town. Yeah, this is great. A lot of these buildings are from late 1800s, early 1900s, and are on the National Register. Isn't that awesome? The town has about 4,500 people. It's not huge. Capitol Hotel. Median age here is 49. That's a little bit older than the median age of the U.S. of 39. I was a little surprised by that. Gender breakdown 50-50. Now that's pretty normal. Let's take a look at the ethnic breakdown. It's 89% white, 6% Hispanic, 1% Native American, 1% Asian. Last 3% is mixed and or other. Another look at the downtown. Here's the median household income, $55,245 a year. That comes out to $1,060 a week. Pretty decent money. Theirs per capita, $33,893 a year. So that's $650 a week. That's what each and every person lives on here. Poverty is not too bad. Here's the chart. 18.4% overall. Kids, a little high, 22%. Retirement age folks, 12%. That's same as the U.S., or about the same. Let's see, cost of living. Here's the index, 101. So that's just a shade higher than the U.S. Groceries are 1% higher. Everything else is lower, except for housing. Housing is 12% higher. I like that they have some statues here in this little downtown. I wanted to get a look at this building across the road here. This looks like it's been here a very long time. Welcome to Buffalo, Wyoming, Johnson County. Now this must be a, well no, I was thinking it was a tourist info place, but it isn't. It's got a Coors Light on in the window. So I'm thinking maybe that's a place to have a drink or two. Let's go look at this mural, shall we? Clare Creek Trail System. Welcome to historic Buffalo, Wyoming. More than a one-horse town. I can hear the creek right below me there. Let's see, dates of interest in Buffalo history. 1869, Occidental Hotel established as a tent in its present location alongside Clear Creek. Okay, there's Clear Creek. And right there is Occidental Hotel. I'm going to tell you a lot more about it here shortly. Let's see what else this says. First buildings. Well, 1879. First buildings constructed in what is now Buffalo Postal Service. Established in Buffalo by President Hayes. City charter awarded. Bozeman Trail established as a military road. This is 1886. 1888 hydro plant makes Buffalo one of the first towns west of the Mississippi to have power. 1900 Jim Gatchell's drugstore opens. Brick reconstruction of the Occidental Hotel is completed. 1912 downtown Buffalo floods. 1918 first train arrives. And there you go. All right. How about that? Yeah, here's the creek again. All right. Here is the mural I want to look at. Buffalo, Wyoming. A creek runs through it. Well, that is certainly true. Well, I'm walking back up through downtown because I missed a mural over here. Let's go check this one out. Buffalo, Wyoming, more than a one-horse town, 1884. Well, let's make sure you get a good look-see at it. Huh. Wonder who that is. Is that Butch Cassidy? He came through this town. Well, there you go. Yeah, so here it is, the Occidental Hotel. Really historic place. It's been around since the late 1800s. Lots of famous people have stayed here. Buffalo Bill Cody, Teddy Roosevelt, Calamity Jane, Butch Cassidy, and the Sundance Kid. They both stayed here. This saloon is historic as well. Been here since 1909. And Nicole and I are going to come here and have dinner. From what I understand, the interior is pretty much the same as it was in 1909. They've changed very little. So that should be interesting. That will be coming up. Let's see if I can go inside the hotel, because from what I understand, the lobby again is unchanged, or virtually unchanged, from the 1800s or late or early 1900s. Oh, wow. Pretty awesome, huh? This hallway. It's fantastic, huh? Pretty cool. Sector 1910. All right. Well, it looks like there's some folks having a meeting of some sort in there, so I'll show you this other part later. Next door to the hotel is City Hall. Buffalo, Wyoming, City Hall. I just think it's cool looking. That's why I'm showing it to you. Next door to that is the county courthouse. So let's go check that out. Alright, so here is the Johnson County Courthouse. Buffalo is the county seat. This was built in 1884. This is Italianate architecture. So it takes cues from 15th, 16th century Italian architecture. You can see it in the roof line there. Cool. Well, here's another look of the downtown. The county courthouse is on a hill. Yeah. There it is. I was walking down the street and I saw this bell here. And in this placard. Let's see what it says. From 1901 to 1973, this bell hung above the old city hall and was rung to summon firefighters and law enforcement personnel. It is displayed here as a reminder of earlier and simpler times. I think most of us can relate to that. Nice. It's a beautiful little town. Alright, I'm heading into a neighborhood just outside of downtown. Union Congregational Church. Well, let's get a quick look at that, shall we? I've never heard of that particular church. Well, this street here has a really interesting looking group of homes. None of them look alike. There's a mobile home here. That seems out of place. I mean, look at that. That is such an interesting looking house. Detached garage in the back. It's stucco. You got a little wood house here. Now that might have been, well, maybe not. I was thinking maybe it was a mobile home they put on top of a foundation. I could be wrong. Look at this little greenhouse. Just a real little one. A little tiny house. Now here's a house for sale. I think it says 96. It's on Wyoming Avenue. Here's the sign. Buffalo Realty. Yeah, I think that said 96, and this is Wyoming Avenue. Yeah, 96. It says it on the mailbox there. Yeah, somebody look that up. What do you think a house like that goes for? A little interesting looking wood frame house. Yeah, I'd be curious to see how much they want for that. Looks like something rolled off the road there. Looks like it used to be a car. See that? They just left it there. Alright, so I hopped out of the Jeep to take a closer look at this. Had to see it. Yeah, look, the car just went off the road and they left it here. Looks like two of them. There's another one right there. Wow. I mean, look at the grill. Looks like something from the 50s maybe? Is that how long this car's been here? That is totally awesome. Alright guys, so I'm on the other side of downtown. Let's see what the houses look like over here. I mean, I'm just fascinated by houses in this town. Look at that. And you go a couple doors down, you've got this, that house there looks like it should be in New Mexico. Stucco house there. Terracotta roof. Well, I don't know about roof, but the awning there. And you got some wood houses. Really interesting town as far as the architecture is. The houses are just all over the place in architectural style. Let's see. I need to give you a couple more numbers real quick though. Let's start with crime. What's crime like? Is it bad? No, it's really good. Crime here is really low. Latest numbers, 10 incidents per 1,000 people. Compares to the US of 23. So crime here is less than half what it is in the U.S. as a whole. I mean, I don't even know what you would call that. It looks like a barn, doesn't it? It's fascinating. I don't think I gave you a median home value yet either. $266,500. Yeah, there it is. Wow. I'm really digging the neighborhoods in this town. Look at that beauty. That's a beautiful home. Well, alright guys, as promised, I'm going to go grab Nicole and we're going to go eat at that old saloon. The old historic saloon. So that's coming up next. Alright, as promised, we're at the Occidental Hotel Saloon, founded 1880. Well, this should be interesting.
No smoking, cussing, spitting, or carousing.
No carousing? We're going somewhere else.
No, carousing. There's carousing as well.
Oh. Nice. All right. Here we are. Well, they've got a billiards room back here. It's covered up right now. It's got this cool bear. Check it out. Please do not touch the bear. All right. Yeah, I was reading that the decor in this place is basically the same as it was over 100 years ago, but they've changed very little here. And they do live music in the evenings. Lots of cool stuff on the walls here. Buffalo. It's pretty awesome. A very historic place. The ceilings are from 1909. They've not changed the ceilings at all. It's a cool place. And there's Nicole playing with her phone. Our appetizer is here. We ordered something simple, fried mushrooms. And we also, with our entrees, get a small salad. So I got one with blue cheese and you got one with...
Italian.
Italian.
Yes.
Well, we're going to try these mushrooms first. Well, here's the verdict on the mushrooms. They're pretty good.
They're fried mushrooms.
Yeah, they're fried mushrooms. Hard to mess that up. Yeah.
Well, the food here is simple, nothing complicated. So.
Yeah, it's pretty simple food so far. I'm having a ribeye, medium rare, with mashed potatoes and gravy and toast.
I'm having salmon with toast, and it came with the salad. I already ate the salad. That was my side.
Yeah, they brought the salad early to her for some reason. Kind of odd. What's that sauce on the side?
I don't even know, because I don't believe it was listed on the menu either, so I'm not sure.
Some kind of sauce you put on top, I guess. It tastes like?
Like some kind of Asian sauce, like sweet and sour almost.
Oh, so you put that on your salmon. I ordered this ribeye, and usually when I get them, they're like this thick. This is very thin. And I don't know if that's medium rare. What do you think, hon?
It looks more like medium, but I think it's probably hard because it is such a thin piece of meat to get it the correct temperature all the time.
Yeah, a little bit of pink in there. But you know what? It tastes good. It's very tender and seasoned well. I was a little suspect when it came to the table here, but I like it.
Maybe it was just an anorexic cow.
Something like that. And then the mashed potatoes, now they taste like they were just smashed. Very good.
Smashed?
Yes, smashed or mashed, whatever you want to say. But they taste definitely fresh made. And what about your salmon?
My salmon is good. It's very juicy on the inside, and trust me, I've had some dry salmon before, but that's not the case here. This is very good, very juicy on the inside, lots of flavor to it. Yeah, I didn't even use the sauce. I didn't need it. And the toast was yummy. And of course, I already ate my salad.
Yeah, it's not a whole lot to the menu. It's just simple food, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, I think they did it that way on purpose, I'm sure.
Do you think they had salmon in 1909?
I'm sure there was salmon in the rivers. But I have no idea whether they serve it for food at restaurants. I don't know. Ask one of your viewers.
Yeah, interesting thought there. All right, yeah. So, like we said earlier, it's very simple food, but it tastes good. It's real good. We ordered some dessert, and what we got is just a good old-fashioned cherry pie. Yeah, cherry pie with vanilla ice cream.
Gotta have vanilla ice cream.
Simple and delicious looking, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yummy.
Well, let's see if it actually is. You know, guys, sometimes you just want something tried and true and basic. Old-fashioned. That's what this is. It's pretty much perfect. Warm cherry pie. The crust is flaky and really good. And ice cream, it's just, it's fantastic. No fancy take, just a plain old cherry pie with the ice cream. Hits the spot.
Yes.
You think?
Yeah, I love cherry pie. Is like one of my favorites. Cherry and apple, two of the basics.
Yep. So, big thumbs up for both of us on this one. All right, guys, here's the tab. $86.93.
Wow, it's really good for us.
Yeah, we got in under $100.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty rare.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, they're not real expensive here. The food, it's not super pricey.
No.
I thought it would be coming in, but it's not. It's actually a pretty cheap place to eat. So there it is, guys, the tab. All right, everyone, that's the end of this video. We are heading to North Dakota next. We will see you there.